My name's Kath Elliott and I'm a former binge drinker. When I went out, the thing was that I was going to drink a lot and I was going to end up drinking later. And so that's really kind of, I guess, a whole lot of my identity as a young woman. Over time, I just had gentle nudges in my brain, like regularly, about the fact that there was something that wasn't quite right, I guess. As a person who had quite, I guess, strong values around health and fitness, being a trustworthy and honest friend, these were really important to me. And underneath all of that, I felt that my drinking actually undermined those core values of the person that I was. And these are the questions that just started to come up for me in my 20s and 30s. I got married towards the end of my 20s and then started to have kids in my 30s. And I guess even then, I started to think about the fact that I was still binge drinking, but as were all of my friends. So again, this question came up, is this normal? Is this what we do in Australian society? There wasn't a rock bottom moment. There were many moments, I think, that built up over time. And I think that's a really important point that I want to make, is that an alcohol problem or issue can look so different for everyone. And for me, it was just years of reflecting back on certain things that happened. And I guess as I went into my 40s, I'd been through, I guess, a few different life challenges, and I'd started to use alcohol probably more as a numbing and not wanting to face up to certain things that were going on in my life. Moderation and what I'd been doing with trying to moderate my drinking had kept me stuck in this pattern, and I realised that I needed to step back and I needed to have an extended break from drinking. And so that for me was where the shift came. Yeah, I think the important thing is really just to take it one step at a time and not focus too much on the behaviour of stopping drinking, but rather what benefits am I going to see in my life? Even if you reduce your drinking or have some more alcohol-free days, this is all really important. Change your mindset around what can I gain from having some time away from drinking.